Hello, Days of Our Lives fans, and welcome back to TV Days Drama Digest. As always, we're here to bring you the latest and most dramatic updates from the world of Salem. Buckle up, because today we're diving into one of the most intense and heart-wrenching storylines that has fans on the edge of their seats. If you've been following the latest Days of Our Lives episodes, you know that there's been an overwhelming sense of uncertainty surrounding the fate of John Black. And now, with new twists on the horizon, things are about to get even more suspenseful, shocking, and downright chilling. Today, we're going to talk about a story that will leave you breathless: Susan's chilling predictions, the shocking return of John, and the devastation that's about to unfold in the lives of Marlena, Steve, and the entire town of Salem. If you've been wondering how John's fate will play out, you're in for a wild ride. Let's break it all down and get into the thick of the drama that will change everything for the characters we love. The mystery of John's disappearance. Let's rewind for a moment and discuss the current state of affairs. If you've been watching Days of Our Lives, you know that John Black has been missing for a while now, and his disappearance has sent ripples of fear and worry throughout Salem. Marlena, his beloved wife, and Steve have been tirelessly searching for him, trying everything in their power to uncover the truth and bring John back home where he belongs. Despite their best efforts, John has remained elusive, and with each passing day, it becomes harder to hold on to hope. Marlena has been at her breaking point. As a mother, a wife, and a therapist, Marlena's been through her fair share of trials and heartache, but John's disappearance has shaken her to her core. She knows something terrible has happened to him, but she refuses to give up hope. She remains determined to bring her husband home. After all, John Black has always been the one person she can rely on, and the thought of losing him is unbearable. As a viewer, we feel every ounce of her pain as she searches for answers, her love for John guiding her every move. Steve, ever the loyal friend, has been by Marlena's side throughout the entire ordeal, offering his unwavering support and helping her search for any clues that might lead to John. The bond between Marlena and Steve has only grown stronger as they've faced this crisis together, both of them holding onto the belief that they can still find John and bring him home safe. However, despite their best efforts, John's fate remains uncertain, and as each day passes, the tension only builds. Will they find him in time? Or is it already too late? This is the heart of the drama that's been unfolding, and the stakes have never been higher. The moment of hope, they found him. Next week, the drama takes an unexpected turn. Marlena, who has been fighting to hold on to hope for so long, is about to experience a moment of sheer joy that will leave viewers on the edge of their seats. In an emotional phone call, Marlena will receive some incredible news. They found him. That's right. John is finally going to be discovered. Can you imagine the relief and excitement Marlena must feel in that moment? After all the heartache, the searching, the uncertainty, and the endless questions, this is the moment that she's been waiting for. It's the news she's been praying for. Marlena's joy will be palpable, and for a brief moment, it will seem like everything is finally going to be okay. The woman who has been consumed with worry will now get the answer she's been longing for. As Marlena exclaims, "They found him," we'll see the overwhelming emotions that flood over her. The long nightmare of not knowing what happened to her husband will finally be over. And as she begins to think about the day when she'll have him back in her arms, her mind will race with thoughts of their happy reunion. It's a moment of pure hope, a light at the end of a long, dark tunnel. For Marlena, the world is finally starting to feel like it's right again. Her love, her strength, her perseverance, all of it is about to pay off. But then, Susan feels the darkness looming just as it seems like Marlena's prayers have been answered. Something disturbing begins to take shape. While Marlena is riding high on the news of John's discovery, another character, Susan will begin to sense something is terribly wrong. For those who are familiar with Days of Our Lives, you know that Susan is no stranger to the supernatural. Her intuition is often eerily accurate, and her ability to sense things before they happen has been a significant part of her character's arc over the years. In an eerie and unsettling moment, Susan will reveal that she has a chilling feeling, one that makes her feel like someone has just walked over her grave. As fans, we can already feel the dread creeping in. Susan's premonitions are rarely wrong, and when she starts to feel like something bad is about to happen, it's usually a sign that disaster is on the horizon. As she tells Marlena about this ominous feeling, the hairs on the back of our necks stand up. Could this be a warning? Is something terrible about to unfold just when Marlena's hopes were finally starting to soar? Susan's unease will only grow stronger as the days go on, and she will try to warn Marlena that this good news about John may not last. The fear in Susan's eyes will be undeniable as she speaks of an impending doom that she can't shake. Her words will send chills down Marlena's spine, and we, the viewers, will feel the tension building. Susan's predictions are rarely wrong, and the fear of what might be coming will hang over the entire town of Salem like a dark cloud. The devastation. John's grim fate. As the days progress, the story will take a devastating turn. Susan's ominous warning about the good news being short-lived will prove to be more than just a feeling. Something sinister is brewing, and it's going to change everything. We know that John's fate is tied to this dark force, but just how far-reaching will the consequences be? It seems that just when Marlena is about to embrace her happy reunion with John, something dreadful will happen. The shock will come when the reality of John's grim fate begins to take shape. The devastating truth will unfold, and viewers will be left reeling as they come to terms with what's happening. It's not just a simple misunderstanding or a twist of fate. It's a series of events that will leave Marlena shattered and questioning everything. The confusion and disbelief. Susan's terrifying predictions. As John's fate becomes clearer, Susan will continue to make disturbing predictions, adding to the confusion and growing sense of dread. Her cryptic statements will leave Marlena and everyone around her feeling disoriented and on edge. No one will know what to believe, and the town of Salem will be plunged into chaos as they try to make sense of Susan's warnings and John's fate. What will happen to John? Is he truly lost forever? Can Marlena handle the devastation that lies ahead? Will Susan's premonitions prove to be more than just a feeling, or will they be the key to unlocking the truth? As the story reaches its climax, viewers will be left with questions that only time will answer. The final chapter, what lies ahead for John and Marlena? As we move closer to the conclusion of this harrowing chapter, one thing is clear: Days of Our Lives is taking us on a wild, emotional ride. The drama surrounding John's disappearance and Susan's chilling predictions is far from over, and the twists that are about to unfold will leave viewers breathless. Marlena's journey of hope and heartbreak will reach its peak as she faces the possibility of losing the love of her life. The reunion she's been longing for may not be as simple as she thought, and the darkness that looms over Salem will only grow stronger. Susan's warnings will prove to be more than just superstition. They will become the key to understanding what's really happening to John and what it means for Marlena and the rest of the town. Will John be saved, or is he doomed to a tragic fate? How will Marlena cope with the unimaginable loss that might be coming her way? And what role will Susan's eerie predictions play in the final resolution? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Days of Our Lives is about to deliver one of its most unforgettable and dramatic storylines yet. Stay tuned to TV Days Drama Digest for all the latest updates on this gripping storyline. We'll be right here to guide you through every twist, turn, and shocking moment as John's fate unfolds before our eyes. You won't want to miss a second of the drama that's about to hit Salem. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.